26. So if you look at that, it shows that what Tottenham Hotspur, I mean, no one is looking at that team. But I just feel what they did at Etihad again against Manchester City. Well, I think something really good is coming up from the team.
Yeah, incredible. I think I might have to actually reshuffle my order before because a couple of weeks ago I said it was City, Leicester, Arsenal, and Tottenham. Now I think it's going to have to be, let's see, maybe Tottenham, Leicester, Arsenal, and City. Yeah, I'm bumping City.
I think we'll definitely go
come back to
details of that.
And before just before we go to the NBA, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny here, Austria, Cecilia. If Danny Welbeck doesn't have that punk on his head, he doesn't score that goal.
That's right.
That's the punk.
King Danny.
Peter Cech had to go there and put a peck on that punk.
Seriously, if he had a similar hairstyle as Austin, that ball is not going to go in.
Oh my goodness!
No, but seriously, NBA All-Star.
That's right.
I think what the interesting thing about yesterday's game was what we had on Twitter and of course on Facebook, where you have people actually crowning him as king, prince and everything, and you had a picture of Manchester United fans actually running out immediately. He scored that goal anyway. NBA right now. Okay, talk about the All-Star. I mean, Russell Westbrook, of course, did it again. MVP for the second time.
Wow.
And there you have the result, 196 to 173. Tyler, it was always going to be about the Western Conference.
Yes, definitely. I mean, they've dominated this game last couple of seasons now, so it's not a surprise to me. I mean, incredible results. How do you play one game and score 196 points? 196, 173. That was the final scoreline between the West and the East. And you talked about Russell Westbrook, being MVP for the second year in a row. But the story of the night definitely has to be Kobe Bryant. He didn't contribute a lot of offense to the game. Just 10 points in a match, 4 of 11 shoots in there, but it wasn't about his
performance.
It was about the
farewell, right?
Exactly. It was about sending off a great player, arguably a top 5. Okay, let's say top 10. Greatest of all time player, and it was good to see him enjoying himself.
And the best in this current generation.
You can argue that as well.
LeBron had 13 points. That was 4.
Yeah, come on, it's an exhibition game.
That's right. Let's de-emphasize the results and the performances. Let's look at the fact that they were out.
Look at Paul George that had 41 points.
No, they were out to just entertain,
Absolutely,
And if you look at LeBron yesterday, he was
just
having fun, And for him, he said he liked the fact that he was doing that with Kobe. It was overwhelming having Kobe, play for that long. But that wasn't even it for me. The main exhibition wasn't it for me. It was the 3-point shoot competition that got me talking. Yeah, because and he also brought some good side attraction to that
Absolutely,
thing.
Yes. Halftime show.
Yeah,
Yao Ming. Look at the great players.
Like Michael Jordan also stepped up to it. But I like the 3-point shooter because Steph Curry went to Klay Thompson and said, "Look, you can't take my title."
Yeah.
After Steph Curry shot 23 points, he thought Klay Thompson couldn't go all the way, and Thompson shot 27.
27. It was
massive,
on fire.
And that goes to show you the quality in this Golden State Warriors team.
Yeah.
Massive.
Now we'll see why they're dominating this season.
Right.
I mean, they've got dead-eye shooters.
Shoot that good.
And he's got 27 points.
Wow.
From the 3-point line. It's just incredible. So congrats to Klay Thompson and Steph Curry will live to fight another day.
Right.
But then still on the All-Star, what about the dunk contest? That was amazing as well to Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
Did you see the winning dunk? Austin?
I don't know how you can describe that.
How do
you actually need to see and watch?
Yes. There's no way to describe that, obviously,
exactly.
but I'll try my best. It's a dunk.
Give it a try.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. It's a dunk from the free throw line, between the legs and a slam.
Again, while we're trying to understand that one, let's go back to my side attraction, that Jordan guy. Gracious goodness. The one that he had the ball on the head of that guy.
Of the mascot.
The mascot passed and then...
Oh, my days.
Did you see Dwayne Wade?
No, not Dwayne Wade alone. I mean, Shaq, Tracy McGrady, they went
this
crazy.
This guy's not a professional basketballer. People are talented.
That's why it's all about fun.
Come on, Ty, what's our talent?
Oh, my days.
I was wild.
Nah. I mean, if they had to choose a winner, they had to really choose a winner because 100%. That could have been easily, ended in a draw.
Yeah.
Because Aaron Gordon was magnificent. I mean, Zach Levine as well too was incredible, but that final dunk just took it away. I mean, how do you fly all the way from the free throw line and put it between your legs again and still slam it? Amazing stuff.
Amazing,
I need to find my talent.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too late
you're
for
still
that.
looking for it in sports.
It's too late for that, Austin.
Golf or shooting.
I will look for my talent. You never know.
Golf, shooting. I mean, you don't grow old in those sports, right?
You see,
yeah, but you're a decent footballer already, though. So, like, what all the talents are looking for?
No. I need to do something spectacular, like what those guys did yesterday. It was amazing.
Okay.
Oh, it was good time. It was good value for my time staying awake watching that. I had so much fun. I was like, come on, won't you go to bed? There's work this morning.
Yeah, but when
that's what quality packaging does to you.
Absolutely.
If you package a particular competition properly, people will watch. You see, I'm not even at the arena, but I had fun watching it on TV.
Yeah.
And you were glued to it, and you didn't want to go to sleep. Just before we move on from the NBA as well, so Temitope Amodo actually participated in the NBA Care Special Olympics unified basketball game as well. So she had a great time. She's going to be back in the country in 2 or 3 days from now, and they've promised to come to the studio.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm waiting for her.
Can't wait, because that's a huge experience for her, being with those stars. And just,
I mean, she met them all.
Amazing.
I saw pictures of her already with Dikembe Mutombo, you know. She was coached by the likes of Yao Ming, Andre Drummond, Andre Drummond, Jemima Drummond, the guy that missed 23 free throws. But it was good to see him turn up, to inspire, the special athletes and that came from all around the world. Yeah, great times for them.
That's
Happy
a really
days.
good one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for the NBA All-Star. Let's continue our discussion with the IWTF Africa Senior Cup. Just when we're saying good starts for Nigerian table tennis players, they're already in the semis, and we've said today there is a major test. Now, for this round of the competition, which is the Senior Cup, the winner will get to represent Africa at the World Table Tennis World Cup. Now, tomorrow, the Olympics qualifiers will begin. That's the one Segun Toriola is really looking forward to. But he wouldn't mind getting to the final, win this one.
And still qualify for the World Cup.
Qualify for the Olympics. He can consolidate. But today, he'll be meeting Omar Hassan. But let's just run through the men's quarterfinal results, guys.
Yeah, definitely. It was really a good one for Segun Toriola. At 42 years of experience, I mean, getting to the semi-final, that's a huge one for him. He was able to beat Karov 12-10, 11-9, 11-4, 9-11, and 11-4. And for Omar Asa, of course, he was able to beat Agmetoglu Mawusi 11-4, 11-7, 11-10, and 11-7. And for the women's quarterfinals result, Ende Mofiong, of course, was able to beat Laid Islam 11-6, 11-11, 8-11, 11-3, 11-7, and 15-13. So definitely that's a huge one for her. She is in the semi-final of the Africa Top 16. Now, if you're looking at the semi-final clash, that is Omar Asa and Segun Toriola will be in action. Aruna Quadri and Lashane will also be in action. Of course, Edem Effiong and, Meshref Dina, both of them. So it's definitely going to be a tough one today for them. And anyone who gets to win, go on to play in the final. All of them decided today. So today, at the end of the day, we'll know who will rule Africa in the Africa Top 16 taking place in Sudan.
Cecilia, one is missing for the women's fixture, and that's Nadine El Dawati taking on Han Zheng of Congo. Han Zheng, the Chinese turned Congolese. She's a good table tennis player. I've watched her play, but with Nadine is a very good table tennis player. There's just something about these Egyptians. And when they play table tennis, I don't know how they do it to take it. You look at the board and you're like, this board is not wide enough. But they can take it to the borderline. They send you here, you pick it, you come back, they send, and that's Nadine's play for you. She's a very good offensive player.
This is constant practice. You dream it, you visualize it, then you actualize it.
It's years of precision training. So and they do that.
Technique.
Exactly, so not surprised to me. But from what you're saying, it looks like you're predicting an all-Egyptian final in a women's event.
Well, I just said she's going to give Han Zing a very tough time. I think Edem Ofiong can stay focused and upset Dina Meshrev.
Wow.
I'll tell you this because she has done it before. She did it at the African Games in Maputo, defeated Dina Meshrev. One thing about Edem Ofiong, she needs to train more. When you see her play, she doesn't know how to go all the way. That's just what she's missing in
So
this
that's
game.
Just about
give up,
focus.
as in
She
she
loses
doesn't-
focus
that's the word, yeah.
at the crucial stages. Hopefully, that's not the case this time around. I'm still talking to someone that's done it before. The other semifinals, that is in the male events
right.
between Segun Toriola and Omar Assar.
Yeah.
Segun Toriola, the last.
That's right. So
Yeah,
that's something to look up to.
definitely.
I defeated
Although
this guy in Congo.
although we have to say that was in a team event,
That's right.
it's totally different. It's a bit different from
bit
actually
different,
playing
yeah,
when it
but-
comes to the single, because the singles, undoubtedly, the king of the boards is Omar Assar.
We'll get to
And
know.
he's got a chance to get into the final, and I think it will be a very, very difficult match for Segun Toriola. Well, Assar definitely is the favorite.
Anything can happen,
Yeah.
guys. You know, and for Aaron Quadri defeated El Said Lashin. He knows how to beat Lashin.
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean he should be complacent.
No, he
because
can't.
anything can happen. So let's see if Quadri's wish of playing Segun Toriola in the final might just come to pass.
That's what
if
we
he beats
want.
Lashin and Toriola beats
You have the two
Omar
Nigerians in the
Assar, we have
final.
two Nigerians playing the men's
That
final.
would be awesome, Austin. Definitely.
Okay.